guys, what's up? It's Red. I am tired. I've already been to work and come home, and it's 11:10 in the morning. I work super early. Ignore my messy bed behind me. One, I'm not one of those people that makes their bed very often. I don't know. I just don't. Everything else usually stays fairly neat, but I'm not the biggest on making my bed. But even so, when I wake up as early as I do, the last thing I'm worried about is a made bed. So that's that. I was hoping to have more vlogs from yesterday, but I did have some of the problem, which like footage on my phone, so that ain't happening. I thought to kind of make up for it, I would just do like a quick vlog this morning to kind of just report on how yesterday went for me. So I did sleep in a little, I mean, for most people, it's not sleeping in, but for sleeping in, I slept until 7:30, which is sleeping in for me because I'm used to waking up at 3:30 every morning for work, not voluntarily. And I ended up running around pretty much all morning. I stayed in bed till about 8 o'clock because I didn't want to get up, and then was running around being super productive and getting things done and spending money, as productivity always seems to lead to. And then I got home between 12 and 1 o'clock yesterday, so I was like, okay, I can sit and I can read and read and read, and that did happen, not as successfully as I was hoping. I did have a few video things to finish up yesterday, so that was kind of a thing, and then I kept getting distracted by one thing or another, or having to stop for one reason, so I only got 134 pages read of Otherworld yesterday. However, I am super enjoying it, and I don't know about you guys, but especially if I know I have like a live show or a discussion coming up, I try to keep like little sticky note like arrows with me, and I just set them close enough to the edge so that they also double as tabs. I also have tabs, but I found that it was kind of annoying to use both when I didn't really need to, so I'm just sticking to the arrows. And I like that they're wide enough that if I wanted to, I could write on them, but I'm also a freak and I had to worry about the ink transferring onto other pages, so that will not be happening. I do have a page in my bullet journal though, so I can like write down my thoughts or theories or anything that really crosses my mind while reading, just because it might be relevant for the live show. But I'm 134 pages in, super, super enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the main character, as flawed as he is. And yeah, that's about how yesterday went for me. I got a little bit more reading done right around the time I went to bed because it was a little quieter. I was by myself. But I was so exhausted that I was having trouble focusing, and then finally fell asleep. So I didn't get too much farther then. I did also manage to listen to about another 10 pages going to and from work. I have a very short commute to work. It's only like 6 minutes, so not a ton of listening occurred today, but I'm trying to make use of every minute that I can. And also I was hoping maybe even to listen to a little bit at work before we technically opened, but I forgot my headphones, so that wasn't gonna happen. So about 30 minutes lost of listening time. That's okay though. I'm about to hop off this vlog and start back on my reading, and hopefully knock out the rest of this book today and start on another book, probably Strange the Dreamer, which is not technically on my TBR for this week, but I did not manage to get it read last week like I hoped. So I am prioritizing it this week because I am reading that for Cassie's book club, and the live show for that is on February 2nd, I believe, for those of you who might be interested in that. But I am trying to prioritize that book as well, so I'm adding it to my TBR, even though it doesn't really fulfill any challenges, or if it does, I'm not going to stop and think about what challenges it fulfills. But I do have a couple shorter books in my TBR this time around for the BIBLIOTHON, so I'm not super worried about it. But I do want to try and knock out the rest of this book today, if nothing else. Alright, so I guess that's it for my day 1 vlog that's filmed on day 2, but I will have more day 2 footage to upload tomorrow, and yeah, I hope your guys' reading is going well. Mine could be better, but it's not awful. It could be a lot better though. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.